These are giving me absolutely nothing. I hate these. Here's the game. We're gonna gamify what I do a little bit because I thought maybe it would be fun. If I found a random emoji generator online and it generates 3 emojis and I use those 3 emojis to inspire, to craft a rom-com parody. I use parody lately. We've all seen my stuff. It's like, is it a parody? Nobody knows anymore. Lost the thread. First emoji could inspire the first character. The second emoji could inspire the second character. And then the third emoji could maybe inspire something around the plot or like the conflict between the two. Maybe not necessarily in that order. We'll see what we get. Little parameter, because I did do a little test run with the random emoji generator. I think if I get any of the yellow smiley face, why am I panting? I'm out of breath. Okay, I gotta breathe. It's whiskey. If I get any of the yellow smiley faces, you know, the ones that are just like emotions, I think we're gonna skip. We're gonna skip because they're just not that interesting. They're just facial expressions. And I would like more of a challenge than that. Okay, let's do it. I'm still panting. First one, random emoji generator. I'll show them on the screen too, like bigger so that you can actually see them, but this is so that you know I'm not lying. Well, number 1, the hand. Okay, there's a hand, all right. How about number 2? The down arrow. These are giving me absolutely nothing. I hate these, okay. Number 3, theater. Okay, we have the hand, the down arrow, and the theater, the drama symbols. Okay, okay. Down, like down in their luck, classic rom-com trope. One of the characters is like, down on their luck, and someone else is like, woo, high five. Is that the hand? Drama though, I'm loving something about like a community theater play. Maybe the plot is centered around this community theater production that's being put on. Someone reluctantly either auditions or volunteers to help. That's the person with the down arrow. They're like down on their luck. And then the hand puppet. What if the more upbeat character, we could have like a grumpy sunshine trope, that the upbeat character is doing hand puppets. Okay, fun. I'm gonna go write it. I started at 3:21, it's now 4:24, and I have the script. I'm really, really excited. Something different appeared on the page for how to work in the hand emoji that I think is really fun. I kind of don't want to give it away. I think it might just be fun to shoot it and show it to you guys, and then you can see how it worked in those 3 emojis. Okay, we have a script, and so now we need a location, and that's gonna be my apartment, and I'm kicking myself because I wrote the script to take place in a theater. Yeah. And I live in a small apartment that's a very weird shape. The tripod is literally standing on my bed right now. That's how small it is in here. But we're making it work because that is the spirit of what I do, is I just make it work with what I've got. So these were hanging up and working beautifully mere moments ago. And then I was like, well, let me dust them. And then I do that, and then, you know, I plug them in and I put them on the tree and they don't work. So lovely. So we're gonna try these. So we're gonna put these on here and see how that looks. I have to see. Oh my God, cute! This is supposed to be a very low budget, a one-woman show. She's scrappy, she's doing it. She's like put everything she's got into this. And my friend made this beautiful puppet. She has had this puppet for years that she like cut out all its little hair. She has little space buns and these fabulous eyelashes. I love her so much. So I asked her if I could borrow her. She made me promise to lint roll her face before featuring her on camera. So she's not camera ready yet, but she's gonna be in. I don't know, maybe I'll put her on the tree. This is like maybe a little bit of a fire hazard. Don't worry, I'm not gonna have it on for long. A prop need that we have are paint rollers. You know the painting scene where they're painting and they're like, and they flick paint on each other, which is absurd to me. Like, I don't want paint on in my mouth. This is my mop. You know, I could do a lint roller. This might be too long. This is like a duster. It's, well, or a whisk. Oh, the whisk is good. So I'll make 2 of those. Welcome to set. It's shoot day number 1. I think it's gonna take 2 days to shoot. I love her so much. Look at her. Look at her! Yeah, 2 days. This is the first day, and then I'll have to edit it, but that's incredibly boring for you to watch, so we'll just skip that, and let's get into it. Action. Scenic painters. Joe, I need scenic painters. Just one. I'll take anyone. Otherwise, the puppets will be performing their final number from a sad beige wall of existential dread, and I really would like for it to be more hopeful than that. sorry. Didn't get all his sleep last night because the city safety inspection man code guy is here, and we'll finally find out if we pass inspection. You didn't, and that's a fire hazard. I gotta call you back, Joe. Chase, your local city inspection code man guy. You got a minute to go through this? Okay, give it to us straight. So, yeah, you can just tell me, actually. Place needs a lot of work. Put together a report that details all the work and repairs you gotta do in order to pass inspection next time. Wow, this was so thorough of you. Tell me something. That was your truck I saw out front, right? Because I thought I saw like a handyman business logo on the side of it. Maybe that was just like a hopeful hallucination brought on by lack of sleep. Yeah, that's my truck. I have a side business. It was. Okay, so you have like a vague understanding of all of this work. Of course, I know like the back of my hand. Nice. I see what you did there. What? Never mind. What if you did all the work in here that I need to pass inspection, and in exchange, I will give your business a free ad in our programs. And I'll make you the official sponsor of our show, which means your business will be emblazoned on all of our marketing materials. I have a really big mailing list that's going out to all the neighboring towns. Who knows? Maybe your little side hustle doesn't have to be on the side anymore. All right, deal. As long as you stay out of my way. You won't even know I'm here. I'll be like a ghost. Every theater has one. You know, last night I was working late and the lights were flickering. Oh no, that's just faulty wiring and the overhead lighting. Right, yeah, I did see that in here. That was item number 3. Sorry, I'm just warming up.
A little nonsense is what I need. Now if you wanna get the best of me, got you smiling, that's for sure. Funny how you had the best of love. I don't know if I'll make it home. I don't know, not like I care. All I know, sound of disco. Only know I want the best of us. So I dance the night away when nobody's awake. I'll be the last to
Do we need a jazz number? All set. Just gotta file the paperwork tomorrow morning and should be good to go. Really? Yeah, I wouldn't joke about something like that. You work fast under pressure. Have you ever considered a career in the theater? No. Well, I really am gonna miss that dry wit of yours. Listen, I'll have a comp waiting for you at box office on opening night. That way you can see the show for free. Oh, I'm good, thanks. Oh, yeah. No, it's not your thing. Plus you had to watch me rehearse it for weeks. It's probably so annoying. Bobby, I meant that I'm gonna pay for my ticket when I come. I'm definitely gonna see the show. From what I've seen, it should be worth the ticket price. Well, if you insist, Mr. Moneybags. Well, I gotta get back to it. I had to paint a version of Starry Night by Dawn. Irony. That's a lot for a night. Actually, is that one irony? Sometimes I get those confused. Do you need a hand? Nice. What? Wow, you really don't ever intentionally make that pun, do you? No, I don't ever think about puns. Anyway, I would love some help, but you've already done so much, so. Okay. I mean, I just don't have any other, I don't have another job after this, or I'm not artistic at all, but psh, I mean, it's just Van Gogh. How hard could it be? Oh, that Starry Night. Yeah, piece of cake. Ready? Must have been the theater ghost. Moment of truth. Okay, 1, 2, 3, open. Wow. It's actually kind of, it's better than expected.
So last night I was thinking, what if we had a glitter glaze to the portal at the end of Act 2 so it looks super
What is this?
otherworldly? It's a notice from the city. Yeah, I gathered that. I mean, what is it doing on my theater door? Are you even a real city inspector? No, yes, of course I am. Shit, I must have gotten so caught up in the renovations I forgot to file the final report. But listen, I'll make a call, okay? I can make this right. We can put the paperwork through. The reports take weeks to process. My show opens in 3 days. Or at least it did. No, don't say that. We can fix this, okay? We? There is no we, Chase. It's my show. Now it's my failure. One more second. Don't peek. I'm peeking. I'm gonna be so mad if you peek, seriously. Oh my God, I'm kidding. Okay. Open. This is my garden that I thought maybe you could have your show in. Just until all the paperwork at the theater gets sorted out. This door, I thought that could be the portal, into space at the end of Act 2. And over here we have, well, it'll look better at night, but that's Starry Night. Yeah. It's kind of an abstract version of what we had before, but I don't know, I thought it kind of fit like the mood or like the tone or whatever of that scene. And then the audience would be here, obviously, where you're standing. So, look, it's yours if you want it. You deserve a show, and I'm sorry I got in the way of that. What? What do you mean, what? This is like the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. Yeah, I mean, I know it's no stage, really, but no, it's not. It's better. Better than expected, at least. Because you see, the whole world was behind them. Their minds littered with thoughts of doubt. But the future was glittered with stars. Yeah, thank you so much for coming. Drive safe, okay? Congratulations. All right, what'd you think? Better than expected? Yeah, I mean, after being forced to watch you rehearse for weeks, I'd say my expectations were actually pretty high. Even still, way better. All right, I'll take it. All right, now we have to find a late night diner and you have to pay. So sorry, theater tradition. Oh, well, in the name of tradition. Thank you for joining us today at the Random Emoji Movie Theater. Exits are to your left and your right. Would love it if you'd give us a like and subscribe, and if you enjoyed this style video, let me know in the comments which genre you'd like to see me do next. Ouch. Okay, Bobby backdoor, take 4. Get your head in the game. Well, High School Musical came out. I don't know about this. All right.